It's time to start, and I think our guys are excited about it and ready to do that. And we are as a coaching staff, and we've got a challenge. And a team that returns several guys, really shoots the ball very well, very disciplined defensively, and I think just the challenge of a first game, as it would be regardless of who your opponent was, and like it will be for us every game this year. Really, for us, the most important thing is taking care of what we need to take care of to be our best. And obviously, different opponents are going to provide different challenges or things that points of emphasis become more important. But for us right now, early on especially, I think the big key is defending and rebounding, especially defensive rebounding, which was not very good in our first exhibition game under the lights, and taking care of the basketball. I think those things are going to be so important for us to give yourself a chance to play your best. If you don't do those things, you can do a lot of other things well, and it makes it really hard. So that'll be our focus, and in addition to the things that we know that Western Carolina is good at and that we need to be concerned about.
Darren, how much tomorrow night will be having a set game plan or having some set plays, or will it just be first game, let's go out and see what they can do and kind of design from there?
I think we obviously have a plan going into every game, and the kind of things that we want to look for and how we want to go about stuff. But every game is different too, and that might mean a particular individual or a certain defense or a certain type of thing that we're doing offensively comes more into play. Again, I think the big thing, and the thing we've been preaching to our guys daily, not just in preparation for games, but daily, is go out and control what you can control.
Playing point.
I think he's done well, all things considered. I think it's going to be a continual growing process. And one of the things we've been stressing with our team is I think there'll be a lot of focus on how that position goes and plays, especially as it relates to taking care of the basketball. And that is a part of it without question. But I'm much more concerned about how our team takes care of the basketball. For me, I think the big thing is I want Lakeem Jackson to be Lakeem Jackson. We're not trying to make him Eric Smith or Bruce Ellington or Devin Downey or Chris Paul or any other point guard. He has a certain skill set and brings, as you mentioned, some strengths to the table with his size and strength. I think it'll be good now that the season is finally here. That hopefully we'll all start focusing on this team and what's going on with this team. Whether that's something extremely positive or challenges that we face or whatever it might be. Just focusing on what's going on the floor and what we need to do with this group to help them be their best and the challenges that we have moving forward with this team and this season.